Slide him.
Oh yeah, guys, so you guys missed what I was saying. Fuck me. So I had a proper conversation with myself there. Beautiful. That was quite fun. Yeah, so what I mentioned is I am not entering before NFP. I still mention I'm eating some McDonald's, and some of the full-time traders are going to go back to working at McDonald's very soon. That's going to trade NFP before the time, so don't do it unless you want to go back to flipping burgers. First 5-minute candle after NFP. Expecting 170, expecting numbers to be relatively flat, so we'll see where we are. Let's get it. Yeah, guys, why didn't you let me know you couldn't hear me? I'm literally... Luckily I saw the chat, but looking left here I couldn't see anything on the chat here on the left, so yeah, sorry. I was looking at the analytics and I couldn't see the chat, but yeah, get ready. First 5 minutes after NFP. And don't worry, the broker is not disabling your trading. As per any broker, the margin requirements increase the first few minutes before release and after release. So it's nothing to do the margin requirements increase. Standard practice, so US30 caught a fair value gap there. All right. Where did you caught the fair value gap? That's maybe a fair value gap there. This could have been a fair value gap. Only concern is most of the pairs are trading quite a bit away from the daily pivot levels, so very interesting as to where it's gonna go. USD JPY very close to the weekly pivot level. I have to say pound USD most probably the cleanest one I'm looking at, and as mentioned, this level right here is going to be key. If we can do something like this, and we are going to reject with either a massive rejection wick, I will be leaning long. So I'm just letting you know, I'll most probably trade GBP USD gold also at the daily pivot. So this level right here, we'll be trading gold from this level. I'm just letting you guys know. Gold, GBP USD, those are the only ones that's close to a daily pivot, and those are the only ones I can take shortly after NFP releases. So just a disclaimer, this is not financial advice. These streams purely for entertainment and educational purposes only. Please seek financial advice from your financial advisor before making any financial decision. You will lose money if you follow what I do on stream. And with that said, 4 minutes to NFP, let's go. 4 minutes to get this last cheeseburger in. Right, how's everyone feeling? Ready? The secret is Mickey D's. If you know me, if you really want to spoil me, 3 junior cheeseburgers. Nothing beats a nice cheap little burger. when I have to moderate the moderators. No, man. Neela, we're done with that. Stop that. What you busy with? Aklumile, USD ZAR. I don't even know what the spread is like on that thing during NFP, so you might need an extra screen to trade USD ZAR. So no, definitely not. Sorry guys, not interested in USD ZAR at all. Alright, 30 seconds. If you guys are in, good luck. Honestly, may the volume be with you. And alright, NFP numbers out. Let's see what's happening. Gold down already. Whoa. Okay, let's see. 336. Damn. Big number. Unemployment rate as a little bit higher than expected. And yeah, let's see. First 5 minute. There we've now officially gone to that 1810 level we were talking about this entire week. GBP USD below the weekly pivot, USD JPY crossing above, so big showing there. Average hourly earnings lower year on year, average hourly earnings month on month also lower, so a little bit of a mixed bag with unemployment rate increasing, hourly earnings coming in weaker, and yeah, it's a mixed bag, guys. It's not a clean cut NFP, not at the slightest of NFPs. The headline number beat on NFP, but it is not clear. So what am I looking at? I want to see this 5 minute pull all the way back up to here, at least to that level, and leave a big bottom wick. Still 3 minutes left. If we can even pull all the way back to there, even better. So that is what I'm waiting for. Gold as well. If we can pull back on gold to somewhere here and leave a big bottom wick, gonna wait for a top wick on the flip, we will catch it. Trading below the daily pivot, and let's see. 3 minutes left. We still have some time to catch a trade on this. Gold, all we need is a big bottom wick. Pull all the way back down to somewhere here. Chat, talk to me. Who had a trade in before NFP? How did it go? Did you guys take some trades beforehand? Indices are wild. What is indices doing? Dang. Indices getting clapped. 1% down. GBP USD, yeah. 1 minute 45. Can we get a pullback to create a bottom wick? Did you take anything? Yeah, if I can just get a like decent wick. The way you are so chilled is unmatched. 45 seconds, guys. Let's see if we can get some type of wick. I'm not gonna short into this. 100% not gonna short into this. Believe me if I tell you that. I'm literally gonna wait for a top wick. No top wick, so I'm not gonna short this. We'll see where we are a little bit later, close to the open, but nothing for me. Only way I would have traded is if we had something like this. So if this candle broke down lower and we had a nice wick like that, had a nice, sorry, let me just do this, need a background there, add some nice liquidity to the downside, then all I wait for is a tiny little top wick to be created, and on the flip I've got sell stops to target the lows, but not selling into 1 5-minute news candle like this. I'll wait for pullbacks back to the weekly pivot, but the probability of this just continuing lower after a full-bodied candle like that becomes a lot less. I had a short on EURUSD but closed before the news, got scared. Not yet, but I'll be looking. Nick, I tend to agree with you on the one stage because it is a mixed NFP. Unemployment rate increased to 3.8, average hourly earnings dropped lower to 4.2 year on year, and then month on month also dropped lower to 0.2. So only your headline number coming in higher. So it is honestly not a very clear cut NFP. So we'll see what the revised numbers come out. Remember, this is just the headline number. They revise it later on in the month. So a lot of these NFP numbers have been revised a lot lower. So having this non-farm payroll headline, but your unemployment rate increased and your average hourly earnings dropped, this makes absolutely no sense, to be very honest with you. But Nick, if you're fading it, good luck. I'm not gonna necessarily fade this unless I see something. Oh yeah, Biden talking later about the NFP results. and started breaking lower. So maybe Nick, fade the move is the right call. Fading the move to go back higher. So previous NFP, that 5-minute candle got reversed completely. Yeah, Nick, I tend to agree. Weekly S1 very close to this 1211 area, 12100. That's your weekly S1, and yeah, I'm just gonna wait to see how deep this pulls back, and yes, what are you? The chat is getting ruthless here in the banter chat. Vault market still kept spreads low during NFP. Wow. See what I'm doing for you guys. Keeping the spreads low even during NFP. I told you guys I'm for the smaller guys in the industry. And I'm not even kidding. I've been consulting with Vault markets on spreads, on trading conditions, all of that. So you will see how things get only better and better going forward. So Keegan is not here, but he's been seeing the reports I've done and what I'm trying to implement with Vault for the traders. So I'm doing a lot of work for you guys to create the best trading environment there is. And it's not even a lie. It's not even that I'm joking. I've been honestly working on improving the liquidity for Vault markets. So you'll see how things increase even from next week. I don't want to share too much, but very, very soon we will have the best trading conditions in the industry. Jason, that is something we're busy with. The currency, we're busy with a new LP. So that's why I'm saying from next week on, you will see how it will improve. We're just busy with final draft agreements and stuff for a new LP, and then as soon as we get that, the currencies are also gonna look a lot better. Because one thing you need to understand is that 95% of the clientele for Vault Markets trades indices. Only 3% trade currencies. So we're busy working on that, because that's most probably why 95% of the clients are trading indices, because the spreads on the currencies are not that great. Bradley October, why would you need a drawdown bonus? I don't understand. I'm a trader myself. I don't know why you would need a drawdown bonus. I think you should go to the casino and rather take that money to the casino instead of trading it, if I'm very honest with you. Please don't get offended, but if you need a drawdown bonus, please, roulette is a very good one. Blackjack, not that much. Roulette, I think you've got a better probability, and slot machines, not necessarily. No drawdown bonus though at the roulette table, but and then baccarat as well. That's also pretty 50-50. The only reason why the guys want the drawdown bonus is because a lot of guys made money years ago with JP Markets hedging accounts against one another. That's the only reason why they want that drawdown bonus, and a lot of you in the chat also made money with that. So no easy money, unfortunately, Bradley. That JP Markets drawdown bonus you will never again see in your life. I know of a lot of guys that made a lot of money with that drawdown bonus, going short on the one side, going long on the other. Did jy ooit jy geweer op gaan? Klint dit ook baie geld. Oh. I know Clint Fester made a lot of money doing that, but don't tell him I told you that. No, some guys absolutely milked that JP Markets drawdown bonus. Some guys made a lot of money. Alright guys, 10 minutes till the cash market, pre-market open, and then 3:30 we've got NYSE open. I'll see where we are trading then. Nothing really here for me at this stage. Industry is starting to look bearish. We are back at that yearly pivot level. Remember I mentioned in the week. Also remember, this was what I sent this morning. I said we've got a confirmed support US30, today we could either break the support or we could start heading up for a correction. So currently already breaking yesterday's low, already took out yesterday's high. Is that going to be the liquidity grab to really flush this thing lower, down 0.62% on the day? Yearly pivot level back in contention. We tested it earlier in the week. Have we grabbed enough liquidity here to the upside to now take it lower? Gelachen, hè? Wie? Wat het hij gedaan? Wat? Did I take it there? Oh yeah, fuck it. It went up almost 30, 40. Oh, it's still in. Guys, Keegan taking some naughty buys here from the S1 or slightly below it. Should technically be 7 minutes to 9. Hoe krijg ik mijn andere face hier op mijn horloge? Okay, the iWatch had an update. I don't know how to get my other face. Dude, weet jij om jou verschillende faces te krijgen? Niks, bro. Wow, I know, wow. Okay. Yeah, 6 minutes to 9, guys. 9 o'clock pre-market, New York. Your next batch of volume will come in then, and Nick, are you in? Nick, are you busy buying GBP USD from these lows? Previous NFP, let me quickly check. I think so previous NFP. Right, this was the previous NFP US30 giving you that initial spike to the upside, then proceeded to trade one way up until the actual cash market opened, and then from there started moving lower. So the trend before the cash market opened then reversed lower. I'm telling you guys what, if GBP USD starts breaking above the structure level right here and this accumulation distribution gets back above the 200, I am definitely going to long this, with the idea that previously the initial move got faded, and also trading very close to the half round number, so we're going to be quite aggressive there. So in terms of entry drill, check the link in the Discord in the description of this video, and our entry drill for this will look something similar to what we've got here. Just want to bring that across to you guys. You see that middle one there? That is the entry drill that we're going to use there. Some type of fake out to the downside and then structure being broken to the upside. That is if we get it, if we get something like this. I'm more than happy to take a trade from that 50. We just need the accumulation distribution to agree with our position. So GBP USD on deck. Gold is 1815 level, monitor that. Nothing yet for me. Gold only down 0.28% on the day, so there's still a lot of volume left that's going to enter the market, guys. The day is not done. And then similar with US30 yearly pivot level, if we're going to start trading back above the 200 year on the 80, any breaks of structure right here, and I will also consider some long positions, even if it's only back to this news candle right here, even if it's just back to that level. I'm just letting you guys know now already, looking for potential buys to fade this move to the upside. But let's see, 30 minutes to go. Just want to thank all of you guys for joining. Appreciate the support. Appreciate the guys sitting in the office watching the stream inside of the little conference room we have there. And it is really awesome seeing everyone engaging with what we're doing. As mentioned, we're trying to provide as much value as possible. There's no, and I can say that confidently, there's no other South African traders out there doing this, trading live with the community, giving out free information. There's a lot of guys giving out free information, but I mean in terms of trading live, I don't know of one. If you can name them in the chat, a South African trader trading live every day, Monday to Friday, please let me know. Justin, do you know of anybody South African trader trading live? Right. Huh? They be slacking. Goeiemorgen, Sahil. Sahil in the house. Guys, Sahil agreed that we are gonna get him on stream as well, but that is gonna be a hectic stream. Sahil wants violence on that stream. We're gonna talk a little bit about the trading industry in South Africa. We're not gonna hold anything back on that one. I must still chat to Sahil, but that one's gonna be explosive. That one is gonna hurt some feelings, but we are only gonna talk truth, facts, not speculation or anything. That is how we're gonna go viral with that one with Sahil. Sahil almost causing some violence this morning. Sahil, I checked your message. When I saw that, I was like, do I open up this can of worms here or do I leave it? And I was like, yo, Sahil, let's rather keep it. So I actually read out your comment. I think you were off the stream, but at the end I asked about your comment, and if you go back on the stream, you'll see the guys answered on that. But I didn't go the violent route. Now listen, Keegan is coming into my office from next week. Keeks watching there in the boardroom, dude. Back up your desk now so long. Put your screens and stuff here in my office. That man is doing some naughty stuff. How's NFP looking? Came out mixed sale, headline number beat, unemployment, average hourly earnings all lower than expected, so quite a mixed bag. So we're gonna try and fade this. I'm looking at US30. I want to try and buy as soon as we get out of this range, potentially to the upside. This is also the yearly pivot level, so either we're gonna completely collapse from here, like I'm talking a serious collapse from this yearly pivot, or it's gonna hold again as support. 32,830 and 32,745. Damn, that is low. Yeah, Sahil, I think if we get there, this thing is gonna drop quite hard. I'm looking to potentially fade this if we can get to the upside. NYSE might follow suit. Watch out to the buyers. No, I'm not buying now. No. So waiting for the open. Still 25 minutes. No, 100% not buying before the cash market open. You're gonna see another. Yeah, I'm gonna be live for NYSE. That's what we're waiting for. I'm gonna wait and see if we are at any levels that I've marked out. If not, I'm not gonna force anything, guys, but there's definitely opportunity. But please, as I've mentioned for the guys in the boardroom here today as well that came to join the trading combine, I said that's a lot of what you guys just need to get out of your arsenal, is that just jumping into cuck trades. Like, please, if you're gonna fuck around with your trading, rather not do it. But if you're serious about it, do your analysis, follow your plan, but don't just jump in and out of trades. That is just mentally retarded, to be very honest. If you can't tell me why you entered a trade with a valid reasoning and with valid context, then please, like Kanye West would say, go find God, stop texting, go find God and come back. So let me quickly get some dates for you, Caitlin. Sorry, let me just get some. Dustin, vraag vir Caitlin wat se dates is available. Vraag vir Caitlin wat se dates is available daar vir Vrydag. Okay, Sahil, 27th of October. When is that? That is Sahil. Put Sahil in so long. 27th. Sahil, I'm provisionally booking you for the 27th of October. So I'm already putting you provisionally on for the 27th. So you are provisionally booked. Please send me that headshot. We want, I really want to show the guys the elegance of your hair and that majestic mane that you've been growing. Please send me something good. I want that headshot, bro. I'm actually gonna frame it, get Caitlin to frame it as well. Like, that is the pinnacle of human hair. Indian people and Japanese people, I don't know how, but they've got some seriously good looking hair. Ladies and gentlemen, officially Sahil on the 27th, please. That's going to be an explosive one. It is going to be no bars held back, uncensored, nothing malicious. We're just going to remember, I mentioned this morning 181.20 is going to be a key level for today. Either we reject and go lower, or we can regain that level to start moving up. This was sent this morning around about 7 o'clock, just after 7. And if you go and look at it this morning, that 20 level, that is where we broke out from, that I mentioned, 20. So there you had the breakout above. Everything was bullish. That was pre-market. Myself and Neil discussed it, where the pre-market move was a beautiful move, and from there it actually did almost 80 pips. So I hope some of you guys are taking notes with the information we are sharing. So Nila, definitely not a bad area to monitor. I'm monitoring this level for potential longs. Could be on the wrong side. Daily pivot right there, but let's see, 2 minutes to the close. Can we get something pre-market? I'm gonna give it a bang. Only thing is, how deep are we gonna pull back for the cash market open? Already 30 pips up from the lows, actually almost 42 pips, and we are trading at this half round number. So I would say if we can close back above 121.50, any closures above there, 1 minute 30, can we get some type of deeper pullback? I'm leaning towards longs. I just need a closure above that, and I will be looking for potential longs. Next area of interest for me will then be this daily pivot level. See how we react there, and then we can take it level for level all the way back into this weekly pivot level. And then US30, there you've got that little breakout starting to now flip bullish again. And yeah, all I'm saying is, guys, this is a massive level. I've mentioned to you guys the yearly pivot only changes every 12 months. So this is basically your neutral level for the year. I've mentioned it to the guys that were here today. When you talk about a pivot level, think of it as somebody starting a journey. So let's say price was a car or a runner or whatever. So the pivot is 0.0. That is where the race starts. So if price basically moved for most part of the year and now basically came back to the start, it can either go back again or it can go the other way. So I'm just letting you guys know, massive level on US30. We've only been at this level I think twice this entire year, so this is not a small level. It's quite a big level to monitor. No longs for me as of yet. I would actually love a little bit of a pullback now, retest this daily S1, and then once we come back to this daily S1, break the 50. Otherwise not going to be buying here. I'll wait for a pullback. Cash market open in 14 minutes. We'll see where we are trading then at that stage. Gold already retesting Asia lows. Well done to Keegan and the guys taking some buys there. Almost a $9 move back to the pivot. No bottom wick on GJ, correct. Same with GBP USD. Little to no bottom wick. I know Nick mentioned 1 to 100 came 6 pips short. Sahil, do you have any levels up higher? What are you wanting to do? Let me actually check on Telegram. Oh, Sahil's looking a little bit lower. Oh, sending zones now. Yeah, I think you guys missed the intake for Sahil's group. That pic from me was years ago. When you'll see me on the 27th, you're gonna think I'm a catfish. Shit. Dorito, is there something up with the Vault Markets website? Let me have a look. There shouldn't be anything up with the Vault Markets website. Dorito, it is loading pretty slowly, but it is up and running. I think just give it some time. Yeah, I see that the website's loading slow. If there is an issue, they are most probably on it. Yeah, there it's back up and running. Yeah, the website's working fine. They have logged in. Just check it again, refresh your browser. There, it's running smooth again. Right guys, 8 minutes till the open. Where are we gonna trade to? As mentioned, not necessarily looking for sells on US30. I'll see what we do on the open. Massive level. Just mark this level out, 32,900, quite a big level. And if we are going to start breaking lower here a little bit later, things could really start to get messy to the downside. Otherwise, what's going to happen is we're going to start retracing a lot of this bearish momentum we had this week. And you can most probably even see this daily flipping back bullish again. And as mentioned this morning in the Discord, check the link in the description where I discussed Nasdaq. I said we're still in the middle of this range. We've been trading in this range for almost, what's that, 3, 6, 9, 11 days, so 2 weeks worth of trading in this confined little range. 2% range on Nasdaq, so can't really make a call on Nasdaq as of yet. Still trading very close to the weekly pivot as well. So your key level for today on Nasdaq is this weekly pivot level, also close to your daily pivot level. So whatever we do there is going to determine what we do for the rest of the session. And then GBP USD, I did not get my buys. I was looking to buy above 121.50, but it is stair-stepping. I'll wait for the for the cash market open in 6 minutes. Either we're going to do something like this and I will still be looking for buys, or we're gonna consolidate here and then we'll get a breakout back above the daily pivot, and I'll still be looking for buys. If you're late to the stream, rewind back a little bit. We went to the previous NFP where this move previously with NFP got reversed completely. The previous NFP popped to the upside, then got reversed to the downside. So do you think buy at NYSE session? Not necessarily now already. The only thing is you've got your Asia lows right here. Just remove a lot of these lines. So you've got your Asia lows right here, and you've got your daily pivot right here, and see how all of the moving averages are also converging at this level. So you're either going to need a breakout away from this level and then a pullback for that to hold, or what you're going to see is you're going to see price rejecting from this level to start moving lower. So this is a very key level to monitor, and then obviously once we start trading below this level right here, because looking at it, we've got 4 minutes till the open and we're flat on the day. US30 is now down only, what is it, 0.1% down on the day. So for the guys that were selling this early and thought they're going to swing a massive position, basically almost back to where their entry was. So not necessarily any bias as of yet. I'm just monitoring my key levels. Yeah, Sahil, I agree. I'm thinking this is going to be our little battle level for NYSE. 3 more minutes, 2 more minutes. Let's see where we are in 2 minutes. GBP USD rejecting that daily pivot level. Beautiful. So if we can hold this 50, if we can hold the 50 level and we can do something like this, break of structure back above the daily pivot, I'll be looking long. I'm not necessarily looking short now on this. Just letting you guys know. 2 minutes, I'm gonna run to the bathroom. I'll see you guys now. Monday to Friday, follow us on Instagram, link in the description. Be sure to join the Discord link as well. Free group, a lot of value being added in there. Join the Discord. I think we're running almost 170 strong at this stage. What is this? 132, almost 160, almost 170 or 168. So be sure to join that. A lot of value being shared in there. But I'll be back, guys. Open in 1 minute. See you guys now. Monitor this level. I'll be back. That's what Arnold said, but I'll see you guys now. Right, we're back. Perfect fade at 121. Hope you took it, Nick. When are you coming on stream, Nick? People want to see you. Yeah, I've mentioned Nick before. We became online friends, and Nick also has got a wealth of experience. Are you guys crashing the Vault Markets website to make new deposits? Opinion on NAS100. So NAS are honestly, dude, as I mentioned, the daily time frame is in a range. I would say for this session, this level right here, this is going to be your battle point. So if we start trading above that, I'm tilting bullish. If we start rejecting this level here, then I will be leaning bearish. So this is your daily pivot, your weekly pivot as well. So you're not missing out on anything. Price today is going to move from here. Think of this as the 0 point for the day. No, Keeks is just chatting there to the guys. Keeks had a good week. Keeks had a really, really good week. I think if you look at gold, I think some smart money guys got killed here. If you were trading smart money, you got absolutely wrecked with your sell limits here. I hope. Yeah, guys, GU, I'm just waiting for a retest of 50. If we can pull back into this 50 level, and if we get a break of structure above here, I'll be looking long. Blessed weekend to everyone. Catch you Monday. Thanks, Dustin. See you guys on Monday. It's been a hectic week, busy week. A lot going on, but it was good. I think a lot of value was shared. Hope you guys had a good week. Hope everyone followed their trading plan, followed what they wanted to do. If you had a bad week, don't dwell on it. Go back on your trading journal for the week. Reassess. See where you can refine. See where you can tweak a little bit. Take the weekend to rest. Come back on Sunday evening. Start prepping for the week. And remember, your previous week has got no bearing on your trading this week. Always remember that. And your last trade has got absolutely no bearing on your next trade as well. So take it easy, learn as much as you can from your mistakes, learn from your winners as well. Guys, we almost 42 guys on stream, likes sitting at only at 18. Can I kindly ask you guys to leave a like on the stream, as that greatly helps the channel, and obviously we want to grow the channel, so I'll appreciate the likes, not for my ego but for the channel, so that we can reach more traders and help more traders. Don't worry, I don't need my ego to be stroked. I've got a pretty hot wife, so and I drive a B58 BMW. That's hurting my ego with Sahil posting all of these memes to me. So guys, definitely maybe not this year, but next year I will trade in the M340 and get a proper M3. I can't have the guys sending me those memes. Then I can also send those memes to other B58 owners. And if you, dude, unfortunately only from next year will you be able to call me a man. The one meme I'm specifically talking about, let me show you guys. Yes, the Sahil is ruthless. This man has got no remorse. So for you guys that don't know, it's just the engine model code. So the B58 is the engine base that the M340 and the M240, all of them are built on that engine base. So that's the engine code, or like the engine series code. But Right guys, US30 currently rejecting Asia lows, rejecting the daily pivot, trading very close to the yearly pivot again. Nasdaq also back to that daily level, bottom of the range. UJ starting to make its way back up. Gold now back at the Asia lows, back at the daily pivot, and let's see. I'm still keen for pound USD buys, and I think if we can start trading below here, and if you're going to follow suit with what we did with the previous NFP, most probably this entire move is going to get faded. US30 going, I was thinking to sell US30 at 32,878. You're thinking to sell it now? Sorry man, David. I would say if we continue bearish and we create some type of structure here and we break structure lower, you could see this thing shitting the bed quite hard. But if it gets back inside of the Asia range, we had a very tight Asia range. If we start breaking above here, start trading above that moving average, then you can see this thing starting to move back inside of the daily range. I'm not gonna lie guys, the indices this week was, I didn't even take an indices trade this week. I think we took Nasdaq, those buys in London. Where was it? Yeah, we took those buys. We took those buys here on Thursday. We had buys here somewhere, stopped out at break even. I took another buy later that morning. Remember I said I still want to buy the Asia lows. I took a buy right there. This thing ran almost, I think it was 2R. I got stopped out at break even, believe it or not. This thing ran, yeah, just over 2R. I honestly thought that this was going to be the move to continue higher. I had my take profit set here, 85, somewhere there. Break even again. Then the afternoon didn't trade anything. Then this morning as well, nothing. What did you do? Where's that account now? Okay. Yeah. With those buys. Why didn't you hold this on your challenge account? No, but you should have at least held till there. Like, did you close here somewhere?
Was literally the bottom of that thing.
There. This would have been like a 10-hour trade for you. Real? Or yeah. So the guy's pumped. So we're not like those guys that say trade NFP with us and then I lost so much money this week. It was so bad. I'm so bad. No, man. Don't beat. No, yeah, don't look at it that way. Just trade with Chris. Yeah, just trade with us. You're not gonna trade a lot, but you will be profitable. You will be consistent. Main thing to be profitable is to never overtrade. Correct. Set a max of 2 to 3 trades and stick to it no matter win or lose. They are correct. We had an NFP trading event here at the office, so the guys made some money with Keegan there. But the funny thing was, I think one of these NFP events Jason Noah held, I think it was 2 colored oaks that they were on the thing and they're like, hierdie ding gaan, hy gaan. And they blew the account and Oak's like, Jere Jason, wat doen jy?
Ja, hy het dit gesien.
Jere, wat doen hierdie Jason Noah ou? Jason. No, Jason is quite a cool guy. I had the opportunity to do a podcast with him last year, so I don't have an issue with the guy. Okay, from now on I will try to watch all your streams. You seem like you know what you're talking about. I'm happy that you are willing to show us. Yes, I laughed. And the thing is, Jason Noah shared it, so it's like, you're gonna win, you're gonna lose, but the guy's saying, Jere Jason, wat doen jy? Yeah, David, be sure to join. All of our previous streams are live. You guys can go back. Like I said, I'm not trying to hide anything. We don't only keep the winning streams. You know why it was in his favor to not have a good... No, 100%. 100% sale. There's definitely an issue if you're a signals provider and you're trading with your own broker. I'm not saying anything. All I'm saying is definite conflict of interest if you're the owner of the broker and you are providing signals. Like Raja Banks trading on his own broker, can't trade for shit on stream, but took $50,000 to $12.5 million. I honestly just need you guys to think logically. If you're trading on your own broker and you can't win on stream, but you're winning off stream, please just think logically. That is why Raja Banks blocked me, because all I asked him, I said, dude, I believe you, just show us proof that you actually have a liquidity provider. And Raja Banks blocked me. And the thing that these scammers usually go back onto is, oh, you're hating and this and that. No, we're not hating, my friend. We just know how the industry works. And how the fuck are you clearing your trades if you don't have an LP? That is literally like playing blackjack at home. You are the dealer and the player. Like, please. Please be realistic with me. Guys doing $100 challenges to X amount, but they own the broker. Like, let me not get started. Do brokers lose money when traders make profit? Neo, it depends. It depends on whether the broker is A, booking the flow, or B, booking the flow. If he's B, booking the flow, when the trader makes money, the broker needs to pay it out of pocket. If the broker is A, booking the flow, there's no risk to the broker. The liquidity provider needs to pay the broker. The trader. Kendall Robinson, first time here. Good to see you, man. We just need to calm down, Keegan. This man's ego is now bigger. Like this man's ego is bigger now than this office. No, that man needs to calm down. No, he's had a very, very good week. But that's the thing with trading. It is a big psychological game. Nothing yet for me on NASDAQ. As mentioned, I'm monitoring this level here. Asia lows, weekly pivot, daily pivot. US30, similar, monitoring the yearly pivot and then monitoring the Asia lows. DXY currently holding that daily level we marked out, starting to trade higher. GBP USD also starting to grind lower now, rejecting this 50 level, also rejecting the daily pivot level. Yeah, NFP was a mixed bag, guys. Honestly, NFP was a mixed bag. Binary Studios, first time seeing you, still learning, hoping to break the to 5 jinx. Binary Studios, good having you on here, brother. Be sure to join the Discord link. Be sure to join the Discord link in the description of this video. We are doing something phenomenal here. Every day, Monday to Friday, taking trades live. Follow us on Instagram as well for some of the highlights. It is in the description of this video. If you go onto the stream and you go in the description, you'll see at the bottom there's a Discord link. But I'll do you even one better, and I will drop the Discord link in the description for you. Let me do you one better. I'm actually gonna give you guys the link. Let me drop it for you guys in. Gus 707, first time here. Gus, good to see you, brother. Hope you're doing well, man. Like to see what I can learn. Very hard market these last 2 weeks, as you said. Last week, very good week for me. I actually technically didn't have a bad week, to be honest. I literally just managed my trades very badly. USD JPY, we took buys on stream this week. I think it was somewhere here. Yeah, it was Wednesday. We took some very nice buys from this level right there. That's the one we posted today on the IG. That ran almost 1.5%. I took a break even. I had US30 as well. Sorry, not US30, NASDAQ running almost 2%. We had GBP USD this morning, which I closed out early. Yeah, let me not get into it. 27th, myself and Sayul, I am one of them. Are you one of them in that group, or one of them that... You know, it's going to be rough if you join a signals group and they don't allow you to speak. Guys, if you are smart, just answer there. If you guys are really smart and you've got some big brains on you, try and find the shittest signal group you can, and all you do is do the complete opposite. You don't have to find the best signals group, you just find the cuckest one you can, and if they are buying, you are selling, and I promise you, you're gonna have a 90% hit rate. Believe me, you are gonna smash it out of the park. Because if 95% of traders are losing money, why are you trying to find that 3% that's making money? Take the 95% and just fade them. You don't have to look for those diamonds. You can basically use those donkeys. So if you're in a bad signals group, let me know. We can start fading them and I'll show you how much money you can make. Alright guys, GBP USD, let's see. Hourly candle is going to close in 22 seconds. I'm going to take a long on this. Let's see how it goes. Maybe not the right decision, but I'm going to give it a squeeze. If we can close above this 50, and yeah, we'll see where we go with this. 5 seconds, 3, 4, and I took some buys, guys, on the close of that candle. 15 pips stop. Let's see if we can grab one more little winner before the end of the week. I got in on the close of that candle right there. 15 pips stop, most probably the last trade for the week. And let's see if we can get back to Asia lows. 1.7% trade. If we can, we need to hold above this half round number right here, 12150. And if we can, I'll even try and squeeze this all the way back up to this weekly pivot, 12195. That will be my target. I will share this setup with you guys now. That's almost a 3% trade. Let's see if we can get it. If we can get back above this daily pivot level, I will be very comfortable in holding this, and I will most probably go break even once we start breaking above this daily pivot level. So pretty simple setup. We spoke about it before the cash market open. Before the cash market open, we spoke about the previous NFP being faded, and for some of you that don't know, I use the accumulation distribution to determine my short-term bias, and we are trading above the 200. We are respecting the weekly S1 pivot level. We are trading above the daily S1 level. We are trading above the half round number, and the entry criteria that I used is just a simple break of structure to the upside. If you guys go into the Discord community under the educational section, I've given you all of my flashcards there for the entries, and this is a reversal trade buy. If you look at it, this middle one right there, so that is my entry criteria that I used for this trade. And even though there stands pivot, half round number, round number, these are my entry drills that I use. No overcomplicating the trading, very simple. I've got my set rules, and all I do if I see my rules are being met, I pull the trigger. And now the next important thing is how you manage your trade. I'm one of them. I paid $150 too, and it was all BS binary from Travis Discord. So I agree. Unfortunately, yes, I come from that group too. I'm not even gonna this guy just this guy right here just wants drama. Please let me not even get started with that, man. Yeah, Steve. Charles here, laugh my this chat is lit. Sahil, us SA boys stealing the US agents. I'm Jay from the Discord. President Biden will be speaking at 11 a.m. How do you think the market will react? I don't know, dude. I just executed on the price action, and whatever he's gonna say, I don't know, we'll see. It's just about me managing my trade. I will be quite aggressive with my risk management. If we get any breaks of structure below this 50, anything struggling to hold this 50, if we do something like this, for instance, I will then exit it. If we do something like that, where we fail to hold it but we start breaking lower, I will just manually exit the trade. Other than that, I will try and hold this all the way back up to this weekly pivot level, but we obviously first need to get through this daily pivot. So let's see, this would absolutely be the candle on the cake for us this week. Awesome week on the streams in the office. I'm also here from Travis Discord. Who is this Travis guy? Let's get Travis on the stream so we can expose the man. Jason, chat to me on Discord. Let me reach out to Travis. Let's get him on the stream. Travis Brown. Travis Brown, is he from the US or is he from SA? He is from the US. Is it late to enter? Chris Rubio, definitely a little bit late to enter, my brother. This trade is almost up 1%, so. But there's going to be a lot of them, Chris Rubio. If this is the first time joining on stream, be sure to subscribe, like, hit that bell notification so you can be notified of when we stream again. Most probably one of the best streams out there. And most probably dude, the Miami traders, I don't know what is going on there. I don't know what. Where do I get the notification when you are live? Kendall Robinson, we are live every morning 8:30 to 11 GMT plus 2. So that is basically, if you look at a GMT plus 2, it's currently 7 minutes past 4 here in South Africa, and it is now 7 past 10 in the morning in New York City. So GMT plus 2, that is our time zone. So every morning 8:30, basically half an hour before London open, we start streaming. And this was just a little NFP special we do every now and again. Unfortunately, we do not trade New York as of yet. NYSE session. I'm also from SA and he has good ideas on indices that he does, but his groups and Discord is not on par at all. Guys, just need to monitor this 50 level as mentioned. Any breaks back below 150 and I'll close it. I'm just monitoring that level. Have you noticed that all the big guys, yeah, so you'll fuck, dude, I don't know. There's so much. Kendall, if you subscribe and you hit the bell icon, you should be notified when I go live. So once you subscribe and you hit that bell icon, you will be notified. Guys, I'm honest, there's very few traders that actually know how to trade. Very, very few. And yeah, I don't know, it is absolutely appalling to see what the trading industry has come to. Remember, I started trading before all of the lifestyle guru shit. When I started trading, there wasn't that much information out there. And yeah, it's a war zone out there in terms of what's being taught. And they're making bank, dude. They are making a lot of money. I think Lambo Roll said on Words of Wisdom's podcast he made $2.5 million selling education last year. That is a shit ton of money. I'm not saying anything bad against Lambo Roll. I honestly don't follow these guys, but I know the younger guys in the office are always talking about Lambo Roll and this guy and that guy. This Travis guy made plus minus 300k. Oh my goodness, course and free live, which he has been slacking on. Travis Brown. What is his handle on IG? Travis Brown. It's not Travis Brown MMA. No, this guy looks like he's a meat dealer. What is his IG handle, guys? Oh, is he on TikTok? The TikTok trader. I think that's your first issue right there, finding traders on TikTok. I think that is your first red flag. Alright guys, you know what? I'm gonna move stops to break even. I don't necessarily want it to come back down here again, so I'm going break even on this trade. It is Friday. It already retested the half round number. I don't necessarily want it to come back to that level, because we're either going to reject here or we're going to push through that pivot level, and then we should be fine. There's no need for us to keep risk on the table. We've already retested the 2150, the half round number. So either we're going to see a lot of volume coming in once we hit this daily pivot level, or you're going to see some rejection. Trade is running up 0.9%. Risk free. I'm going to leave it. This could end up to be a banger of a day. Asia lows next area of contention. I will consider Asia lows to see 2177. How much will the trade be up then? Trade is going to be up about 1.7%. 2.8%. Do we take the 1.7% and run, or do we back ourselves for this to go higher? Let's see. 38 seconds. I need this to close above the daily pivot. Otherwise, if we don't close above this daily pivot, I'll most probably lock it in at 0.9% and take my money and run for the week. Let's see, 15 seconds. We need this. What is that? What is that level? 2165. 21654. Alright, closed above that level. We are good. Let's see where we are going. So nice little retest there. And then Asia lows 2177. We're gonna monitor. Travis Brown. So Travis Brown is literally brown. He's a brown guy. Yeah, still let me. Simplified trading. So Travis Brown looks like a guy that wanted to go to university and then got into rapping, but he's not a rapper, but he's also not somebody that went to university, so he's in between this weird identity crisis. Like, hey, Travis Brown. I'm one of guys, just look. Yeah. Yeah, it's up about 0.8, so maybe we'll get a 2.8%. Guys, please pray for Keegan so that this man can come back grounded next week, because this man was on a winning streak this week. No, this man, pray for Keegan. Pray for Keegan for some humility for next week. What?
You gotta do the launch tonight. The Monday after you play the streak, mate.
Ja. No, but let's say you can go on just choose USD. Yeah, you can just choose. Don't choose ZAR.
But I can choose, is it like account or payment?
No, just the payment currency. Yeah. Don't choose ZAR as payment
I'll do
currency.
it later when I make it, I'll let you know.
Cheers, guys. Damn, another one of Travis's victims. What is going on in the industry, guys? Alright, we're holding the daily pivot level. Let's see. 20 past 4. Yeah, in SA, I think we're going to get a big move now, either to the upside or to the downside. Little compression candle here. Let's see, we did close above the daily pivot. I would love for us to hit a take profit here on stream. But let's see, still holding above the daily pivot. Would be beautiful. Even Asia lows, you guys know what, I almost need to head out, so I'm gonna set my take profit at 12177, unless we get stopped out at break even. I haven't locked anything on this trade. 12177, that's 1.62%, and if we can start moving higher from here, definitely gonna get a lot of volume. Either gonna reject here, as mentioned, daily pivot level to come back lower, or we can continue higher. But I'm still in this. I didn't take anything off as of yet. US30 breaking below that yearly pivot level. Some volatility coming in now. We have a Fed speaker on now. Fed Wallen is only on at 6. Somebody said 11, but that's still 30 minutes. But let's see. I'm gonna lock it in there. 1.67%. Friday. Why be greedy? Let's take our money and run. People posting a link to your live in his Discord. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Chris, you might need to do some more NY open sessions. Jason, I would love to. I honestly love doing the streams. We're doing the New York, the London streams every morning. This was purely a NFP stream, but right, guys, I still have some time, but yeah. Alright, spreads opening up, something's happening. Trades up 1.1%. Can we grab those Asia lows for a 1.67%? Somebody's speaking, something's happening in the market. Spreads are opening and closing here on my side. But I really appreciate the guys that just joined from Travis Brown's group. I hear you guys are getting mauled a little bit in that group. But you came to the right place. If there's ever a place where you are going to get a lot of value, and we don't charge anything. I don't have a paid community. I'm just a normal trader live streaming his trades, so there's no gatekeeping or anything that I'm selling you. Alright guys, take profit, hit on stream 1.65%. Beautiful, beautiful session. We waited out for our setup. We took our setup and I'm out. I wanted to target this 2195 level. That would have been 2.8%, but I'm happy with this 1.67%. Absolutely stunning trade right on stream. For the guys that are still in, I would say monitor your Asia lows right here. If you take it level by level, you can basically go from Asia lows, then go to Asia highs, and then obviously we've got our weekly pivot level right there. So I didn't force the issue, I took my profits right here, 1.65%. Again, trade idea was played, or basically I talked about the trade idea where we look back at the previous NFP. Very similar deviations on the numbers. We looked at all of the deviations, very similar to the previous release. And I looked back and I saw the only thing that didn't have the same deviation was the headline number on employment. But other than that, the previous NFP got faded completely there, another 10 pips, almost at the Asia highs right now. What a trade. Guys, can I get some GGs in the chat? What a day, almost 5 hours on stream. Can we get some GGs in the chat? I'm another one from Travis. Jeez, guys, what is happening in Travis's group? Anyways, guys, I'm out of this. If you're still in it, you want to hold it, very likely we can go and tap this weekly pivot level. I'm happy with 1.65% on the day. More than happy. Just past the phase 2. Trending clicks. Well done, man. Flippin' well done. Trending clicks has been one of our OGs. Trending clicks. Let me actually make you an admin, brother. You've been on here as well. Trending clicks. One of our latest moderators. Training click, send me a message. Let me see if the moderation has been added to you. Find you from Travis Discord, Martins. Alright. No, not why the flip. Can't I add you? Training clicks, remind me on the next stream I will make you a moderator. For some reason I cannot. If I say add as moderator, it's not allowing me. Apologies. Remind me on Monday stream. Guys, welcome to all the new guys. I really appreciate everyone being here. A very good stream. Waited quite a bit for our trade, but honestly, very good trade. Please check out the Discord link in the description of this video. We've got a free community, and maybe we can start doing some NYSE streams as well. I'm just very busy as well with a lot of other things, so maybe I can get Keegan to run the New York streams. We'll talk about it over the weekend. Also buying a lot of new gear. We want to upgrade the office, let's call it our little studio here in the office. But NY streams would be amazing. What are your thoughts on US30? Chris Rubio, so I mentioned this is a massive level. This is the yearly pivot level. So I trade using pivots. So I mentioned that this is a massive level to monitor. And if we are going to start breaking down this level, you're going to see a lot of volume coming into the market. But if we're going to hold this level, we can see some type of pullback higher. The 1st of September, previous NFP, that entire move got faded as well. But guys, really appreciate the support. Channel is slowly but surely growing. The Discord community is growing. We've got so much planned for the Discord community as well. Be sure to join that. That is going from strength to strength. I think we are sitting almost at 185 members, almost 200 members. That is slowly but surely growing. We've got a lot of exciting content to post there as well. And yeah, I really appreciate everyone's support. Really appreciate everyone supporting the channel and what we do. For the most part, you guys know my heart is to really help traders. I've said it so many times. I've been in the dumps. I've been in the phase of depression where it feels like trading is not making sense, and I want to be that shoulder for you guys to stand on and make sure you get to the next level. Remix workout. Have a great weekend. Really appreciate all of you guys joining. That's the trade, guys. I hope you took some money off the table there. But that's a wrap. What a week. I really appreciate all of you guys, and we will see you guys Monday to Friday, 8:30 to 11. Little
Your best.